In the surgical guide step, you can design the surgical guide based on your implant planning. On the left-hand side, we have several tools available to design the guide and to select and change several predefined settings. You have the possibility to select between different sleeve types. In this case, we will use the predefined sleeve type. Choose the sleeve type by clicking on the sleeve library and find the desired sleeve, double-click to select it. The position of the shown sleeve in the 3D scene is based on the implant position. Please check the offset between the sleeve and the implant shoulder. The sleeve offset is defined by the implant manufacturer, and therefore a range of different offset is not always available. Depending on the available space, planned surgery and surgical kit, the optimal offset value should be defined. In case the sleeve collides with the surface scan, like the gingiva, the sleeve turns yellow. It must be evaluated if this can be compromised during the surgery, example by compressing the gingiva. To adjust the sleeve height, drag the control points. You can also add glue channels to the guide by clicking the glue channel icon. The glue channel will appear on the sleeve. You can adjust the glue channel's position by dragging the blue points. The software sets the insertion direction of the guide automatically, but you can change it by clicking Set from View or Auto Detect on the menu bar. To outline the surgical guide, press the green plus icon to add a patch. Draw the outline by putting dots or by drawing a line. Finish the outline at the point where you have started it. The surgical guide can consist of several patches. Click the green plus to start a new outline. Please also choose the 3D printer and material from the drop-down menu. Default settings will be shown and they can be modified manually to your preferred settings. Click Preview to visualize the guide. To do a cross-section of the guide, right-click on the screen to add a 2D cross-section. Draw the crossing line on the 3D object. Cross-section will appear in the lower right corner. Maximize the window for better visibility of the objects. You can measure any distance by putting 2 points. We can also add attachments to our surgical guide. Click the sub-step bars and windows, and then the little black arrow to select either a viewing window or a support bar. Adjust them by dragging the control points. To remove one active object, which will be green, click on the red cross. To delete all attachments, click the button with the multiple red crosses. Click Preview to see the final result. To add an ID tag to the guide, go on to the sub-step ID tag. You can add any identification name onto the surface of the guide, example order ID, number or patient's name. The ID tag will appear near your cursor. It will turn red on the places where you cannot add the ID tag. It will turn green where it's possible. Once you have clicked on the guide to place the ID tag, it will turn purple to show you the final position of the ID tag. Once your guide is created, click Next to proceed to Save and Send step.